Hey, Dad.
Hello?
Where have you been?
Why?
Well, you haven't picked up your cell phone in hours.
I turned it off for a staff meeting.
The staff meeting that you skipped. You know, I can handle you lying to other people, but you have to tell me the truth like you promised. You charged out of Wild Wind saying you're going to force Adam to bring back little A.
You don't have to worry about our grandson. Everything is falling into place.
Falling into place? How? What are you going to do? What have you already done?
Little A will soon be back where he belongs. The details don't matter.
They do to me.
I don't like my every move questioned.
If I really come first, then there would be no excuse for you to keep secrets.
Really? Like the secret you're keeping? Why were you at the Chandlers today?
I was trying to get JR to see things our way. That little A is safer with us, and he can start pulling himself together.
Pulling himself together? You know, if it wasn't so hilarious, it would be sad. Did you also tell JR that he'd be able to walk on water soon, too?
I was just trying to assure him.
You gotta be kidding me. Your heart bleeds for the worthless drunk who almost killed little A. But you don't have an ounce of trust for the husband who signed a baby away. For you, Crystal. I did that for you.
You know, yes, you can make me feel safe when you want to. But maybe I'm being a fool. You know, maybe you are working me just like you are working everybody else.
I gave a baby away for you, Crystal. What more do you want from me? You wouldn't have done that in a million years.
I gave up primary custody of Jenny.
No, you gave up nothing. Tad beat you in court. Not my fault. I keep urging you to keep hoping, okay? Promising that I would take Jenny into our home someday. And what have you promised me in return? To love me? I'm starting to wonder how much that love is really worth.
You know, that is the coldest thing that you have said to me since we got married.
Cold is forcing your beloved husband to turn his back on his baby-to-be. I would have opened my arms up for Jenny, Crystal, because she belongs to you. Whereas you turn your back on my child because I fathered it with someone else.
You said you didn't want that child. You said you had no investment, and now you are turning around and telling me that you've already changed your mind?
Let's talk about what this is really about, shall we? If you don't trust my motives, if you're not on my side, well, then maybe we need to figure out what's really going on with this marriage.
Actually,
You're still here. I'm surprised.
I don't want a divorce.
I don't see any alternatives, Crystal. You don't trust my motives. You don't believe a word I say. There's no reason for you to stay with me.
We have to learn how to argue without playing the divorce card. Married people argue.
Yeah, well, maybe marriage isn't for me, you know? Go back to Tad. He's so domesticated, you can walk him on a leash.
That's not what I want.
No, I mean, come on. I mean, the Martins, they may be dull, but, you know, they're solid. Boy Scouts, all of them. You could spend every night of the week by the fire roasting marshmallows. No fire in the bedroom, but hey, nothing's perfect, right? But the Martins are pretty damn close.
All right, just
And
stop.
Avalanche just brought in JR.
Brother, get him out of here now.
Don't be ridiculous.
You have personal issues with this patient. Don't ask for a malpractice suit.
What's the matter with him?
I'm guessing alcohol poisoning? You're gonna want to sit by his bedside? What?
When everybody went to that staff meeting, you went to the Chandler estate.
I'm not talking about this again.
You did. I know it. I can feel it. I want you to look me in the eye and tell me that I'm wrong. did something to JR.
JR is free to be an unfit parent in the country of his choice. Drunken father, well-paid servants, neglected little boy. Decades could go by. Years from now, we could be walking down the street, walk past some young man, and feel a connection. And left wondering, was that our grandson we just walked by? Little Adam could grow up in a foreign country with a foreign name, become a complete stranger to us, Crystal. Maybe you can accept that, live with it, and go on? But I refuse to. You need to know something about me. I do what is necessary to take control.
So you poisoned JR? You try to kill him?
No. JR is not gonna die, all right? He's just not gonna jump on any airplanes anytime soon. And Adam will be summoned. He'll come back from Hong Kong or Rio or wherever he took little A, and we will have our day in court. You know something? I have patients to tend to. And you need to figure out what you're willing to do for our grandson.
JR's in the hospital, Dad. David poisoned him. But he's gonna be okay. Dad, when you get this, you've got to come home. Who knows what David's gonna do next?